Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today let's review Super Catboy. A key was provided for free by the developer, so thanks for that. Super Catboy really took me back to my Amiga days. I mean, I had this Commodore Amiga and there were some really good platformers on that system, like Cool Spot and Fire and Ice and Zool. And this really reminded me, Super Catboy, of those times, of those games. And it ticks all the boxes. It has a cute main character, this cat that crash lands on this planet. It has some colorful pixel art with quirky animations and wacky dialogue. I really like that. It's just a lot of fun. Now, levels have different themes, and it has also a very cool soundtrack with some really fitting tunes, and it's just a lot of fun to listen to as you try and work your way through these levels. So in terms of gameplay, like most of the platformers of the day, the objective is to collect as many coins as possible, as well as some of these statues that you find. So you want to get them all. That's basically the objective, while fending off enemies and avoiding traps and pitfalls and whatnot throughout the levels. Speaking of the levels, they aren't too big, and they do leave room for exploration to find power-ups like health. They come in these tin cans with cat food, I presume, and ammo that you can find for your gun and other. There are also other guns that you can use to kill the enemies, like dog soldiers and bats and spiders that you need to avoid, which can be really tricky, by the way. The game has mostly responsive controls to jump from and on platforms, but there are some frustrations here and there. You can't dash in mid-air, which is a bit strange. Also, the cat feels a bit slippery. Again, that makes sense, I guess. Although, on the other hand, the cat should control like very tight, because you know it's a cat. But still, it's kind of, it really comes down to good timing of your jumps and whatnot. Also, when you get hit repeatedly, it's very hard to get out of that situation. Also, there are enemies on very small platforms, and again, they can hit you and they just hit you off the platform. It's very hard to recoup from that. Also, what's strange is that you can pick up a weapon, like a flame thrower, but you can't jump with it, so you will drop the gun, which is kind of strange. But again, it's not too hard if you find the power-ups, and you can scratch and shoot your way through the enemies with ease. And with the 9 lives you get, it shouldn't be too hard to get through this game. It took me about 2 to 3 hours. And yeah, it's not too big of a game, and it's not too big of a deal to replay a certain section. Also, because it mixes things up with certain vehicle sections and boss fights as well. So overall, I think this is a very, very charming platform game. It does things right. The controls could have been a little bit more tighter, but as it is, it's a fun little distraction. So thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next video.